Hi there awesome people, I'm Google from Transit Pixels and I'm back with another new video for you. So today in this video we're gonna learn how we can create this type of long shadow effect or maybe this type of shadow effect inside of Photoshop and with any of our layers like text, transparent images or even with the images without having transparency or with any layer of your choice. By the way, I know the shadows over here are not matching with the background, but still I have created a noise overlay to make it a little realistic. So let's jump into our task. For the first way, what we'll have to do, we have to create a bunch of drop shadows of the selected layer inside of the layer style dialog box, and believe me, it really takes a lot of time to create this much amount of this drop shadow effect while considering the lighting. So you get the idea how you can do it manually. And by following the second way, we can also create much more realistic shadows by selecting the layer and filling it with the black color, then blurring it and maxing out the shadow. So this way is also very tough to do. And now the third way will help you creating a much more realistic shadow of your selected layer, and that's also with several clicks. So to use this way, what you have to do, you have to install a plugin named Shadowify in your system in order to use it. Then simply go to Window, Extensions and enable the extension named Shadowify. So now you will get the panel. So over here you will get two options. The first one is shadow and the second one is blur. So now we're gonna learn how you can use the shadow tab or the shadow menu to create long shadows over here. And you will also get options to save your preset or save your long shadow preset over here. So this is the preset menu where you can use long shadow preset, or you can also create or load your own long shadow presets. Then you will get the adjust settings tab. So the first option you will get is angle. So it determines the angle of your shadow, and you can always adjust the angle as per your preference. Then the second option is of distance. You can always choose how much long the shadow is gonna be. So for now I'll leave it at 235 pixels, and here you will get another option named steps to control how much steps the plugin is gonna take to create a long shadow with all these settings. If you decrease it, then it's gonna be a harsh shadow, and if you will increase it more and more, it will obviously take some time and will also produce decent quality smooth long shadows. And here you will also get another option named step scale. So what it does, it determines the scaling of your steps. So I'd like to leave it at 1 for this image, and here you will get another option named blur. So what it does, it just makes your shadow smoother, and by increasing the pixels amount, you can easily make your shadow smoother or crisper as per your preference. And we'll get another two options over here named flatten and global light. The flatten layer defines whether you want to edit all the shadow layers after committing the create shadow command, or you want to merge the shadow layers after creating it. So first of all, let me show you the result with the flatten option turned on. So as you can see, it created the shadows, and the blur amount is directly proportional to the distance. So the blur will gradually increase with the increase in distance. And as you can see over here, the shadow is with another layer, and it's even not a smart object. And you can also get that we won't be able to edit it once after it's created. So let me delete it and show you what will happen if we uncheck the flatten option over here. So let me create the long shadow. So as you can see, the long shadow has been created, and you will get a group over here with lots of layers having the drop shadow effect applied. And now you will have the option to edit all these layers once after it's created. So the last option you will get is global light. You know what the global light option does, and I think I don't have to tell you more about it. What if we will want to make the shadow more transparent? It's really very simple. Just select the shadow layer and create a mask out of it. Then simply choose the gradient tool from the toolbar. And now what you have to do, just simply create a smoother gradient with the shadow mask selected over here. And as you can see, we can easily smoothen the shadows to make them more realistic. So I hope you have learned something from this video today. And if you like this video, then make sure to hit that like button and comment down below your thoughts. And make sure to subscribe us to get more videos of this kind. See you in the next one. Till then.